And welcome to our final day of our coverage here in St. John of the Eastern Ball Hockey Championships. The semifinals will start us off this morning, the women taking the floor first. It's an early morning. You got Montreal in the red going from right to left on your screen, and the St. John Storm in white. Down in River Valley with Bill McLean, the Newfoundland Home Hardwares are taking on the St. John Thundercats. So the winner from this game will head to the finals, women's finals at 3 p.m. this afternoon down in River Valley. For the rest of the day, we'll have a bunch more men's semifinal action, and the finals for the men starting at 2:30 here at Lord Beaver Brook. I'm Isabel Germain. Thanks for joining us once again. We had a marathon of a day yesterday and back at it early this morning. Remember, you can email us at communityonesports@gmail.com, or you can join the conversation on Twitter. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know who you're cheering for and where you're cheering from. Montreal on the attack. Latour looks for the shot, misses the net. She'll get it back in the corner. Good defensive pressure there. Number 7, Marley Beal. Beal brings it around. McLong trying to get it out. It'll stay in. And there it is. Finally gets out of the zone. It's McKinnon. Montreal heads back on the attack. Dumping it in deep is Cox into the corner. Good battle along the boards. McKinnon falls. Centering pass, McKinnon there in time. Cox on the outside. Centering pass, there's a shot and it misses the net. Couldn't get everything on it, was Beauvais. Monet keeps it in for Montreal. Beauvais in the slot, rebound and a goal. Christina Cox in front for Montreal gets the first goal for the Montreal Warriors. Montreal wasting no time. They're back on the attack. So that goal, the assist to Beauvais. We'll keep you posted on that other game down in River Valley as well. We'll face the winner of this game. St. John entering the Montreal zone for the first time now. Slap shot from the point, misses wide. Another shot this time by Arsenault. Doesn't reach the net. Montreal's going to get a chance to break out here. Valin is going to dump it in as she's taken down just before the red line. And she's slow to get up. She'll walk it off. Looks like she might have just hit her knee there on the concrete. Doesn't feel too good. So Montreal offside on that play. So we'll get a face-off just inside the penalty box there, outside of the St. John zone. McLong trying to break through. She won't get past the Montreal D. In behind the net. McLong to McLong, but they can't convert in front. Here's the shot from the point. Loose ball in front. And Veriano covers it up. Face-off one, and here comes the speedy Murray. Here's the shot and a nice save by Purcell. Got to be careful when Murray has the ball. Known to break through. Should have clutch goal yesterday. Montreal's later game. A couple player of the game nominations as well. Monet stops the ball at the red line and keeps her team onside. Garcia trying to get the drop pass. Back to Cox, the goal scorer. She'll send it around, and St. John is going to clear it down to the near side. Battling along the boards. Number 24, Ashley Boyd against Monet. She sends it back to McCann. Her shot just wide of the net. 15-15 left in the first half. Played 2 20-minute periods. Two-minute break in between. McKinnon takes her time, goes to the backhand. Finds her teammate Boyd. Sent back in though by Montreal. Here's the chance for Beauvais. Her shot misses the net. Rebound in front. Volant back from that smashed knee. On the far side, there is Beal. Gets it all the way down for St. John. Icing waved off. Veriano comes out to play it. Quick pass up to the near side, over the blue line. Back to Valin. Here's the shot and a goal. Good passing by Montreal. Nice pass there by Christine Daou. Leaves it for Valan. Nice wrister over the glove hand of Purcell. Montreal wins the draw at center. Cox sends it over to Latour. She's going to take a shot, hits the far pad. Rebound controlled by Ring. Kept in. Monet on the far side. Sends it back to the hash marks to Ramillard. Down to Latour. Looking for that centering pass. She'll send it in behind the net instead. Cox wins the battle, and quick shot from Latour, but Purcell there to stop it. Giliani keeps it in for Montreal. Remillard, centering pass. That's Rivard on the far side, trying to creep in. She'll send it back to Giliani. Her shot blocked. She'll get it back, though, and keeps it onside. Second shot. Finds the net, but an easy save for Purcell as she directs it into the corner. St. John. He's going to move it up. That's Micheloni. Sending it into the far corner for McLong. Carly McLong. Nice battle on the boards as she takes down Monet. 12:20 left in the first period. 2-0 lead for the Montreal Warriors in our first semifinal of the day. McLong trying to hit Murray there, but she's the one who ends up down on the ground. Battle on the boards. Ball still loose, so we'll keep playing it. And finally, here's the whistle. Montreal trying to clear it. Stopped at the blue line, though, by number 11, Melissa Roy. Second attempt gets it all the way down. And now we're going to get a penalty. We're going to get 2 penalties. Ketsia Murray is going to go off. For high stick. And number 16 of the St. John Storm, Sheila Elliott, is going to go off for roughing. He signaled the slash originally. So sorry, Katya Murray is going to be assessed 2 double minors. So someone else is going to have to sit in the box. So coincidental roughing penalties, and on top of it, Katya Murray got an extra high stick penalty. So that's why you see 2 Montreal players in the box there and only 1 on the St. John side. So Katya's coincidental penalty with Elliott will expire in 2 minutes, but they'll have to wait for a whistle. Have to restart that face-off. Montreal wins the draw. They're on the disadvantage now, 5-on-4 for another minute and 40 seconds. Chance for St. John to close the gap, get their first goal of the game. Giuliani is going to send it the distance. McCann shot wide of the net. Back at the point to Ring. Her shot, a blocker save. McCann on the far side boards, and Christina Cox pressuring hard. McCann does a good job, gets it back to Ring at the point. Loose ball in front. Giuliani finds it and clears it the distance. Ring back to McKinnon. Over to the near side to Lively, and gets back to Ring. Now to McCann. Here's the big shot. Tipped in front and finds its way into the corner. Trying to center a pass, stopped by Variano. Garcia out of the box for Murray's first penalty. Murray's going to have to stay in the box until we get a whistle. .9:19 left. Montreal successfully kills off that 2-minute penalty. And an update for you now, the second semifinal down in Grand Bay at River Valley. A 2-0 lead for Newfoundland over the Thundercats. Here's a chance in front, and there's the goal. McLong, and Boyd get it done. They shovel the loose ball in front, past Variano. Cut the lead to 1. So now the St. John Sheila Elliott penalty. She's out of the box. Katya Murray remains. So not sure how many penalties she actually did get. She's going to have to serve the entire time of it. Her team, though, 5-on-5, so not hurting them that much, except for the fact that she's not on the ice with them. By ice, I obviously mean floor. 8:26 left, and a high stick and call will bring the face-off back in front. So a penalty to St. John for high sticking. And Montreal now on the power play. Ketsia Murray still stuck in the box. Couple nice passes falling as voila. On that knee that she hit earlier. Just gonna limp off once again. Just noticed Emily Stacy on the floor. Yesterday she was assessed 10-minute game misconduct, but did not get assessed a game suspension today. So good news for the Montreal Warriors. Here's Giuliani over the red line to Remillard, who sends it over the blue, but it's going to be an offside call. So they're checking to make sure that Ketsia Murray got out of the box at the right time. So she did serve a full 4 minutes of penalty. So they've put another Montreal Warrior in the box. Now they're going to take her out. And they're going to send Ketsia Murray back in. So the only thing I can think of is that Ketsia Murray left the penalty box before she was supposed to. And they've assessed her another 2-minute penalty. So I believe she got out before the whistle, and she was to leave on a whistle. So now it's going to be 4-on-4 for 5 minutes, or not 5 minutes, 50 seconds. And then St. John will have a short power play. Here's a chance, though, in front for Montreal. Remillard's shot tipped over the net. She'll get it back in the high slot. Here's another one. And a glove save by Purcell. .650 left. In front all by herself is Christina Cox, but can't get the one-timer to go. And it's going to be an icing call as we're at even strength. 8 seconds left in the Brittany Ring penalty. Battle in the corner, Beauvais and McKinnon. McKinnon gets it over to McCann, but Pressured by the captain, Diabo, at the hash marks. McKinnon this time will try to run it out herself. Gets by Diabo. Is not going to get by Rival. She beats her to the ball. Ball bounces behind Danielle Ring. Danielle and Beauvais. Gets it up to McCann. 24 seconds left in that Storm power play. And Ketsia Murray, after spending over 6 minutes in the penalty box, will get back on the floor for her team. Double checking there with the timekeeper to make sure that she can get out at the right time, and there she is. Excited to get on the forecheck. Storm breaking out. And McCann is going to be offside. Five minutes left in the first half of the first semifinal game of the day. Might be a little early for Montreal fans, but if you're watching, send us your emails at community1sports@gmail.com and join the conversation on Twitter as well, at Isnash. Storm. Boyd in behind the goal line. Dishes it off to the far side. Finds Arsenault. Shot in front, just missed. Emilao will pick it up from Montreal at the hash marks and send it back to Giuliani behind the net. An update from our second women's semifinal. The Newfoundland Home Hardware team has now taken a 4-0 lead. Only 3 goals away from that mercy rule. That Tool takes a shot, blocked by Micheloni. And Ring will help her out. She'll slow things down and sends it into the bleachers. And lucky that the ice hockey rule of delay of the game doesn't apply to ball hockey. 3:53 left. A little bit of a tease up in the stands there. The International Ball Hockey president is lining up those medals. So the girls getting to see and almost hitting him with the ball there as it goes out of bounds. Montreal wins the draw, but good effort there by the Storm to get it back. Here's Ring with Murray. She gets taken down, and we are for sure going to get a Storm penalty. So Ketsia Murray, after spending 6 minutes in the box, getting under the skin of the Storm players. So a 2-minute power play with 3 minutes to go for the Montreal Warriors. Looking to regain that 2-goal lead. Hand pass will bring face off back outside the Storm zone. I'm getting a good look now at those medals in front of me, and they look nice and shiny. Vival sends it over to Garcia, who will send it in and send in the forecheckers, Christina Cox. Back over to the far side boards. McCann is going to find it, but Rival once again keeps it in and sends it back to Giuliani. Back door, here's a shot. Ball loose in front, no one can get a handle on it. Giuliani sends it back into the corner. Finds its way over to Beauval on the far side. Tries to give it to Rival. McCann, though, good pressure. Gets it out for the Storm. A minute left in the penalty. And it's going to be an icing call against Montreal. Giuliani sends it in for Montreal. Awkward bounce there, but it's going to favor Montreal. The shot just wide. Daou in front for Vola. Stacy trying to get a whack at it. Can't get it to go, and it's cleared down. 20 seconds left. Giuliani, one last try, over to Daou at the blue line. Back to Vola. Here's a shot from the point. It's Monet right off the bench there, and penalty has expired. Daou, though, hits the crossbar. Vola misses the net. Minute 13 left in the period. Monet gets it back. Her shot tipped into the corner. Daou trying to get the pass to go in front. Here it is for Stacy, and it's over the net. Last minute of play in the first period. Giuliani at the red line, keeps it in, but only to find Ring. Icing waved off, 36 seconds left. Murray gets it on the near boards. Back to Giuliani. She's got two girls on her, but still gets over the blue line. Shot from Latour. Goes into the corner. Giuliani in behind the net. Uses the boards. Pass in front. And it's a goal. Right below the crossbar. It's Remillard off of a fantastic effort from Giuliani behind the net. With 4.5 seconds to go, Montreal is back up on top by 2. That'll do it for the first half of this one. Our first semifinal, a 3-1 lead for the Montreal Warriors. Down at River Valley, a 4-0 lead for Newfoundland. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with your second period. Second period about to get going. We've got the Montreal Warriors talking to the referees, trying to make a change there at the end and denied. So 3-1 lead. Montreal. Christina Cox, a nice move. She's got room. Not enough though. Can't get it to go. Shot comes back in the middle. Diabo at the red line. Sends it over to Rivard in front. Cox almost gets the tip in to go. Ball is loose in front. Somehow Purcell finds it. Montreal wins the draw. Diabo's shot almost tipped in again by Cox, but goes into the corner and in behind the net. Ball loose in front. Storm will find it and send it all the way down. Icing waved off. Both girls running into the boards. Diabo gets it out. Miscue there for Beauvais. Storm keep it in. She'll redeem herself and get it out. Storm back the other way. Here's McCann on the near side. Tries to hit it off the boards and it ends up in the rafters up top. So we'll get a face-off outside the Montreal zone. Gilliani uses the glass, try to get it down. But that Storm defense holding strong. It was Sarah Williams sending it back in for her team. Now the ball in front, in behind the net. Still loose. One gets a piece of it. Williams sends it in back behind the net. Here's the chance in front for Ring, right on net. And Variano covers it up. Face-off won by Montreal. Beating them to the ball on the far side, though, is the Storm. Shot from the point into the corner, and Gilliani's going to run it up. Sends it over the red line. And the Storm are offside. Murray over to Ramillard. Into the zone. Playing very defensive hockey now are the Montreal Warriors. They want to try and preserve that 2-goal lead. Murray. Here's the shot in front. It's a pass to Latour, but she can't get it below the crossbar. Murray diving. Whacks at it, and Purcell finds it, covers it up. Face-off won by St. John. Try to ring it around the near boards, but stopped by Rivard and Diabo. In behind the net. Murray. Lots of speed, tries to center the pass, and it's blocked. She gets it back at Storm blue line, dekes out a couple players. Here she is with room. The shot just hits the tip of the stick of Purcell. Here's a chance for McCann. Backhand shot. Variano finds it as she's falling, but keeps control. Montreal wins the draw, sends it back to Giuliani. She'll send it over to the far side to Garcia. Garcia sends it back over to Beauvais. She's going to take a shot from the blue line. Easy save for Purcell. Back behind there is Williams for the Storm. Stopped by Garcia at the hash marks. Beauvais, lots of room, high slot. Misses her shot. Garcia back at the hash marks, causing trouble for Boyd this time. She'll use the board to help her out and get it over to Elliott. Over the red line, Garcia sends it in. She'll go off for a change. 15-14 left in the second half. Montreal still with that 2-goal lead. Storm won the draw. Sending it behind the net. Over to the far side. Finds Melissa Roy. Pass missed to McLong. She'll chase it down, but Rivard gets it. Sends it over to the far side, and Diabo will go grab it. Stopped at the blue line by Roy. Variano covered it up. Rivard wanted to play it. We'll get a whistle anyways. Montreal gets it out, no icing. And there's that defense already. One girl in, two girls back. Murray around the first D, around the second, but just loses control of the ball. Stacy in behind the net now, battling Arsenault. Ball comes back to the red line, and off the bench is Remillard. She'll get it back to her defense. Up to Latour. She's got lots of room. Her shot smack dab in the middle of Purcell. Setting up at the draw. Murray wins it. McCann almost intercepts it though, and Montreal will send it back in. McKinnon. Here's McCann all alone. Can't get it to go. Tries to go around Variano with one hand. So close, but Variano keeps it out. St. John wins the draw, goes all the way back into their zone. They'll have to regroup. They'll try and get it back to McCann. She just misses the pass off the glass. 13 minutes to go. Montreal still playing very conservatively, trying to preserve that lead. McCann battling Monet. Over the blue line, into the middle. Back to McCann. She'll try to pass it in front. It's tipped by Giuliani so that Elliott can't get to it. McCann. Gets pushed off the ball by Monet. She's going to send it over to Garcia on the far side, but it finds Ring first. Here's a shot from the point, stopped by Giuliani. Back to Garcia. This time she'll get it. 3-on-1 forming. Stopped at the red line. Good play there. Sarah Williams, who broke things up. Here's one of the McLongs over to the other McLong. Can't get the shot to go, and Variano's going to cover it up. 11:30. And Newfoundland has increased their lead to 5-0 down in River Valley. So we could be looking at a mercied semifinals. Remember, send us your tweets and emails, community1sports@gmail.com and @isnash on Twitter. Pass in front for Montreal, and they can't get it to go. McKinnon keeps it out, and now she's headed to the box. Not sure what the confusion was there, but Lindsay McKinnon will find her way to the box, and she's going to go 2 minutes for tripping. Another storm penalty right off the bat. It's going to be for slashing. So Micheloni is going to sit for 4. And a 5-on-3 now for Montreal. They'll look to increase their lead. Murray. Slap shot hits her player in front. Referee's going to have a discussion with both players. It's getting a little feisty around the net, and both teams getting understandably frustrated. Set things up. 5-on-3 for another minute and 30 seconds. Diabo, her shot blocked in front by Williams. Diabo over to the near side to Murray. She's going to look for the shot. There it is. Back door. And it goes into the bleachers. Minute 15 left in that first McKinnon penalty. Micheloni, unfortunately, will have to sit there for another 3. Here's another shot deflected into the corner. This could be a good opportunity for St. John to gain some momentum. They can successfully kill this off. Beauvais sends it back to Giuliani. Over to Daou in front. Can't get a stick on it. Monet gets it on the near side. Giuliani up top. She sends it down low to Beauvais. Back to Monet at the blue line. To Giuliani on the far side. Looking for the shot. She'll take it in top corner. Perfect placement for Giuliani as she gets her team's 4th of the game. And she does it so before the end of the first penalty, so Micheloni's penalty will still stand. So we'll have 5-on-4 hockey now for 2 minutes and 14 seconds. So McCann wins the draw, but outnumbered by red jerseys. Stacy will bring it in. She's got room. Take it to the slot. Here's a shot. Right on net and an easy save for Purcell. 9 minutes to go in the game. 2 minutes left in that Micheloni penalty. Monet gets it back at the blue line after Volin wins the draw. Stacy to Volin. All alone in front, misses her shot. Gets it back, it's bouncing, and Dow will send it in behind. McCann with time and hits it all the way down. Dow Trying to send it over to Stacy. She'll be stopped by Roy, who sends it all the way in. Murray, lots of speed, takes a shot. Purcell just gets a toe on it. Latour in a good battle on the boards. Murray in front. Ball is loose. No goal. Offside call against Montreal, and we'll reset outside St. John's zone. Murray sends it in deep. 44 seconds left in the Micheloni penalty. Murray stops the ball at the blue line. Sends it back to Diabo. Back down to Murray. She's got room. Decides to send it to Latour. Her shot blocked. We send it back to Diabo. Her shot from the red line misses the net. Rival. 10 seconds to go in that Micheloni penalty. Penalty done. 5-on-5. McCann steps on the ice. Sorry, the floor for her team and gets it in deep. Intercepts a pass. Jumps over Diabo sliding. Gets it back in the corner. Latour. Over to Remillard. She's got 3 Storm players to get through and won't do it. McCann. Backhands it into the corner, tries to get it back. Giuliani intercepts that. She'll go for a run. Her shot wide of the net. Another shot from Montreal. Save, and it bounces back. A little bit of backspin on that one, but clearing it away is Brittany Ring. So St. John is going to take a timeout, and we'll take a quick break. 5:46 left to go. St. John had 30 seconds to talk it over. Let's see what they get going here. Good start off the face-off. They don't like the extra shots to Variano. She covers it up and will reset. It's going to be an icing call against Montreal, and we'll reset to the left of Variano. Monet looking for someone to pass to, finds a white jersey instead. Giliani showing off some moves, but can't get it past McKinnon for the pass to Garcia. In front is Ring. Garcia, though, takes it away, and we'll use the boards, and Montreal will go for a line change as McLong chases it down for St. John. 5 minutes left. Here's Ring in all alone, and she's going to get the goal. Backhands it in. Jumps into the boards to celebrate. She's got her team within 2 with 4:40 left to go. Danielle Ring. So a 2-goal game for our first semifinal of the day. We'll see if St. John can come back to tie it up. Storm win the faceoff. McCann's shot sent into the corner. Elliott has to battle Volan. Her stick falls, but actually causes more trouble for Elliott. Stacy can't get the pass on the hash marks, and McCann will send it in back deep. Diabo on the far side. One hands it. Volan can't get it to go. Dao. Here's Stacy trying to chase it in. Nice play there. Number 16. She's not listed on the game sheet here, so my apologies. McCann. One-on-one. She's got help. Here's the shot and a goal. It's Danielle Ring again. And the St. John Storm, with 3:39 left, are within 1. And they're going to give a penalty on top of that to Montreal. Kimberly Monet is headed to the box. And now the referee is letting Montreal know that he's going to send them in the box if they don't stop arguing the calls. And now Monet is going to be sent out for a game misconduct. Montreal could be crumbling before our very eyes. So Monet gets a 10-minute game misconduct plus the 2. And they're going to have to send someone else in the box. So Beauvais is going to serve the 2-minute penalty that was originally given to Monet. A big hit for the Montreal Warriors team. One of their top defensemen out of the game. So 5-on-4 hockey, 3:39 left in the game, 2-minute power play for the St. John Storm. They're down by 1 goal. Goal scorer, Danielle Ring. She's got 2 in the last 30 seconds. Up to McCann. Over the blue line, and they'll extend that attack zone to the red line. McCann. Back to Ring. Looking to give it back to McCann, but Remillard in the way and sends it all the way down. Murray. Fast. Forechecking hard, she's taken down, and that's going to be a penalty. So Ring, after scoring 2 goals, is going to be heading to the box for roughing. So 4-on-4 hockey. 3 minutes left to go. Be about a 40-second power play for Montreal. Once Beauvais is out of the box for that original Monet penalty. McCann in control. Her team wants her to shoot. She keeps it. Far side. Just getting there is Rivard. The shot, side of the net. Can't get it out. Stayed in at the red line. Finally, Rivard is going to find Garcia, who sends it in deep. Because it's 4-on-4, that's an icing call. And we'll get things back in the Montreal zone with 7 seconds left in that Montreal penalty. 45 left to Ring, and 1:45 left in the game. Volin wins the draw. Back to Latour. Over to Diabo in front. She misses it. Dangerous territory as McLong was right in the slot, but she misses her shot. Beauvais out of the box. Minute 30 left, 30 seconds left in the ring penalty. Here she goes. In front, misses the shot. Still has it in the corner and taken away. McLong is going to try and send it deep. Latour over to Diabo. Diabo's going to run it in. Her shot misses the net. Last minute of play. In front, tipped into the corner off of a Latour shot. Penalty has expired, so it's 5-on-5 for 50 seconds. Diabo over to Volin. Second pass, too far ahead. Montreal's got to keep it in the zone and avoid the extra attacker from St. John. 30 seconds. McLong. Ring. They're trying to get it out. McKinnon, 16 seconds. Sends it in deep. Voila. Over to Murray. She's going to send it in, and that's going to do it. The Montreal Warriors hold on to a stressful 4-3 win and clinch a berth in the gold medal game. Player of the game for the St. John Storm, Danielle Ring. And from the Montreal Warriors, it's Marie-Pierre Remillard. So now the St. John Storm are being presented with, looks like bronze medal, but participation medals. We'll be back in 15 minutes time for the first men's semifinal of the day. Stay tuned.